Welcome back to Developers Home, and today we are solving one more problem. You can go to Developers Home and you can go through each problem every day. You can also go to this GitHub Repo and you can have all the solutions of each problem with the data, with problem statement and problem solve using PostgreSQL and JupyterLab, which is Apache Spark and Spark SQL. You can also go to this YouTube channel and you can understand each problem in detail with all the concepts of data engineering and SQL. So now today we have this problem, which is query the two cities in station with the shortest and longest city names as well as the respective length. If there is more than one smallest or largest city, choose the one that comes first when ordered alphabetically. This station table is described as below. So we have this table in which we have ID, city, state, latitude and longitude. We only need to care about city as we need as an output city. So we have also one example. Let's say we have these four cities. So we have length for this is 3, 3, 4 and 3. So now they are saying that they need smallest and largest length of city. So we are sure that largest is this one, but what about smallest? So in a smallest we have 3, so we need to order by ascending, and that's why we are getting ABC as an output. Okay, so this seems to be a medium to a hard problem because it's using multiple SQL functions. If you aware about that multiple SQL functions, then yeah, it's easy. But if you're not, then you need to understand all the SQL functions. So now, as usual, we divide this problem in multiple parts. First part is we need to get shortest and longest city names with its lengths. So first thing we'll do is we'll find length of all the cities, and then what we'll do is with the length of a city, we'll also give rank, and which will be based on alphabetically. So because we at the end we also need to solve that problem that if in case we have city with the same length, we need first city in alphabetical order. So second thing what we will do is we'll provide rank, so that we'll have only city which is that first on alphabetically. After that we need min and max length of cities, so we'll get that, and then at the end we'll combine these all queries and that will be our output. So now if you go to our earlier problems, or if you go to YouTube channel, you will get to know that how can you get this data and import into PostgreSQL. And that before doing anything else, we first go to our Docker container and we'll see that our all the instances are running. We have MongoDB, PostgreSQL, MySQL and Spark, which is all running. So now if I go to PostgreSQL, I have this station table which is already created, and now I will just execute that. So we'll have understanding on data. So I see that okay, ID, city name, state, latitude and longitude. So that's what I need and everything is here. So first thing we'll do is we need a length of each city. So what I can just do is I can use length function, and length function will give string length in SQL. So I will execute this and this will be providing length of each city. So that's how we'll use this length function. But now here I see that we are also having multiple cities with the same length. So if I do this one, I'll be getting this city name and with length. So we need to now give rank to these cities which is having same length, and we need to order that by alphabetically. So for that we need to use a rank, and in a rank, if you use rank, so what is actually rank? So rank basically provides rank that 1, 2, 3, 4, and when we are using rank, we also need to use partition by and order by. So partition by is like by which you wanna partition this, by which you wanna give this rank. So we want to give this a rank based on length. So we want to consider length, so you know that we don't want to directly give rank to all the cities. Let's say I have 100 cities, so I don't want to give like 1 to 100, but I want to do based on length. So if there is a length 3, so I want to give 1 2 3 4. If there is a length 4, again I need to give 1 2 3 4. So you know that we want to give, partition it by length, and that's why what we are doing is partition by length. And we also want to order by based on city length and city. And that's why what we do is we have pass order by and city, because we need at the end need this data in alphabetically order. So if I execute this one, what I will be getting is, you know, that first there is a 2 city with 3, so I am getting 1 and 2. Again we have 4 later, 4 length, we have multiples, and this is giving 1 to 10. If it is like 5, it will be giving 1 to 10. So this problem will solve by giving a rank. So now you know that I just need a first city, which is, you know, that because at the end I will be giving priority to only having first city in alphabetical order. So I can write select inside select query, so which is also one of the concept that in SQL you can write select inside select query. So if I do select q1 dot star for now, and if I do here that okay, and I'm saying that okay, this is my table, select from this one, select star from this one, where we have given this as a actual rank. So now if I give this okay is equal to 1, because I am only interested on this one, and I'm saying that read it from this one, and I need only city and length. So I will say okay, I need city and I need length. So city and q1 dot, I will say city length, city length, city length, and this will be giving only a first city. So I will only have one. So this is now becoming very simple, that we have only one entry for each length. So we have avoided everything else, and now we only had one city with each length. So now I can see that for this data that okay, this will be my shortest and this will be my longest city, right? So now what I will do is I will go to one more query, and where I will get shortest and longest length. So for that we have min and max function in SQL. So in min, if you pass any string, it will be in a min, if you pass any column, so it will be giving smallest value or from that column, and max will give the biggest value from that column. And here I am passing length, because at the end I need smallest length and longest length. And that's why if I execute this one, so I am getting 3 here and I'm getting 14 here. So I am also getting smallest and longest. So now next step is I need to merge this all. So what I can do is I can use this query, and in that query I need to add a one or two more filters. One filter which says that okay, this is the smallest, and one more filter which is says that okay, this is the longest. And this will be our final query, where we have, you know, that adding two more filters which says that where length is equal to minimum length, where length is equal to maximum length, and then I am just getting output. So if I execute this one, this will be giving my smallest and longest largest city length. So this is how we can solve this problem, by dividing into small steps. So here we have learned very key SQL functions, which is like a rank or length, and then min function, max function. We also use partition by and order by with a rank function. So this will be, you know, that very useful when you know that solve complex problems. So yeah, this is how we solve this problem using PostgreSQL. And in a next video we'll solving this problem using Spark SQL, and this time we'll be solving using terminal. Yeah, so we'll see you in a next video, and thanks for watching.